I start asking you about your dreams and what does that look like for you? What is your vision? What does that mean to you? Figuring out what you want and then hyper-focusing on getting it for you. That part of real estate is why I do it.
Totally. I mean, legitimately, we try our hardest to make your dreams come true.
There's a house built out of stone. Wooden floors, walls, and windows filled.
I'm originally from the Okanagan, and I moved up to Whistler 15 years ago. As soon as I got here, I was immersed into this vibrant community that just got me so pumped about life. That's why I figured out how to do real estate, so that I could afford to live here.
I was born and raised in small town BC, and from the minute I saw Squamish, I knew that I wanted to live there. Whistler, Sea to Sky was always kind of this like mysterious fairy tale land that people escape to.
The summer is equally as impressive as the winter. The winter you get your snowboarding and your skiing and your backcountry and sledding, but in the summer I feel like this place opens up even more.
You've got ocean and then you've got mountains, and a lot of people don't even really realize how awesome it's going to be. It's not until you're like having a bonfire down at the river or mountain biking and then driving up to Whistler to go skiing. We have neighborhoods of children that basically grew up kind of like we did, where they're just drinking out of hoses and then their parents will toss them a sandwich every once in a while.
Every house is so specific and so unique to each person, and I can't predict when that perfect match between house and person happens. It's a feeling that the person gets when they're inside the house.
And that's a really physical, like emotional thing that you can witness.
Some of my favorite parts is the negotiation. I want my clients to win and will go to bat for my client. If I'm representing the buyer, the seller has a different objective, and somehow we got to bring these two together.
I think there's a really diplomatic way to get your point across and fight for your clients. And two realtors working together to get them over the finish line is the goal.
There's something really rewarding about making the sale happen, seeing the joy and happiness in my client's face when we got it done. That elation that you get to experience with a client, I would do that for anything in the world.
It's super exciting when you get to hand over the keys to somebody, especially when they have been, working really hard. Stress is finally over. They can move all of their stuff in and get to know the life. I think it's really about caring for them and listening to them and getting them to a property that ultimately is going to bring them happiness.
It's really easy to make people fall in love with the Sea to Sky. Like, look at it. I get to show you these vistas. I get to show you spectacular properties in an amazing community. I feel pretty lucky.
She knew exactly what we wanted, and it's so perfect.
Yeah, Dana was awesome.
She just got us. She just knew right away, had the right questions.
She's extremely professional. She walked us through the whole process.
She's a sleuth.
Insanely efficient.
She's super connected in town. I just trust her implicitly.
And she made it lots of fun, too.
Unbelievable. I can't say enough good things about Dana.
And her house purchase congratulations gifts were pretty nice.
Kristen was super great throughout the whole process. As first-time home buyers, we really didn't know much.
She kept us going. She kept us positive.
She just said, okay, let's find it, and didn't stop until she did.
She was spectacular through that entire process.
Resourceful and patient and just really delightful.
Honestly, really enjoyable to work with and fun.
We genuinely love Kristen.
Yeah. She fixed some shelves actually in my closet because they were...
Yeah, she did fix those shelves by herself.
They were all bendy.